You were always told that vegetables are good for your health? Some foods that once seemed normal can actually accelerate aging, trigger cramps, and drain your strength. This especially applies to those over 60. The body no longer has the same defenses. Muscles recover slower. Blood flow is reduced, and food starts to affect everything, from brain to legs. And the most alarming part, one of the most dangerous vegetables could be sitting in your fridge right now. For years, dietitians and doctors praised these foods. But the truth is, after 60, your body may no longer process them the same way. With age, food either heals or harms. And today, you'll see what should be removed immediately. Today, I'll show you 8 foods to avoid after 60 and what to eat instead. And at the end, a simple cheat sheet you can save for reference. So watch till the end and subscribe. There's practical knowledge ahead that truly improves health. Let's start with a product many consider convenient, especially for breakfast or a quick sandwich. Sausages, hot dogs, and ham may feel familiar, but they cause one of the most dangerous effects after 60. They're packed with salt, preservatives, and nitrites. These additives hide spoilage and extend shelf life, but in the body, they do the opposite: damage blood vessels, raise blood pressure, and impair circulation. The brain and legs suffer most. They don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. After 60, this leads to weakness, dizziness, memory issues, and leg cramps. This is especially dangerous for those with high blood pressure, varicose veins, or heart conditions. Many say, "I eat just a little," but even small portions every day add up and take their toll. You can replace them with boiled chicken, turkey, or baked fish. You'll still get protein without the harm. The second product is a dairy dessert that may actually speed up aging. Labels often say for immunity, with vitamins, with bifidocultures. But the truth is, most of these products are just sugar, starch, and artificial flavorings. The body can't handle these fluctuations anymore, leading to weakness, dizziness, and fatigue. These products also disrupt digestion, increase inflammation, and contribute to visceral fat accumulation. This is especially dangerous for people with diabetes, metabolic issues, or pancreatic problems. Some think yogurt is healthy. Yes, but only if it's unsweetened, without additives, and in moderation. You can replace it with plain yogurt without additives. Add a few berries or a spoon of honey. This kind of dessert won't cause sugar spikes, supports gut health, and satisfies without harm. The third product is raw sorrel and spinach. They can damage your joints and worsen kidney health. These vegetables are often seen as super healthy, especially in salads, but in raw form, they contain a high amount of oxalic acid. This acid blocks the absorption of calcium and magnesium and forms crystals in the kidneys. As a result, kidney stones, inflammation, joint pain, and weaker bones. After 60, this is especially risky, since bones are already losing density. And if you already have kidney issues, raw spinach or sorrel may accelerate their progression. Some people eat such salads daily, thinking it's healthy, but the result is pain and inflammation. You can replace them with cooked spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, or zucchini. When cooked, the oxalic acid breaks down and the vegetable becomes truly beneficial. The fourth product is soda, even the sugar-free kind. Many drink them for taste or an energy boost, but with age, their harm only grows. Regular sodas contain sugar or syrup. They cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. Diet versions are packed with artificial sweeteners and acids that harm gut bacteria and erode tooth enamel. Carbonation disrupts your acid-alkaline balance and interferes with calcium absorption. With age, this leads to brittle bones, inflammation, and even muscle weakness. Soda is especially harmful for those with osteoporosis, diabetes, or joint pain. Some believe a little won't hurt, but even 1 glass a day causes chronic inflammation. You can replace it with lemon water, homemade compote, rosehip tea, or warm, unsweetened tea. These drinks quench thirst, support balance, and don't burden the body. The fifth product is fried potatoes. Crispy, tasty, but deceptive. Potatoes alone aren't the enemy, but when fried in oil, they become a source of trans fats and toxins. Frying creates compounds that trigger inflammation and accelerate vascular aging. The legs suffer most poor circulation, heaviness, swelling, and cramps. Fried potatoes also contain lots of fast carbs, which means sugar spikes and energy crashes. After 60, this leads to chronic fatigue, weight gain, and slower metabolism. It's especially harmful when fried in reused oil or margarine. Those fats damage your liver and heart. And if those fries are also salty, that's a straight path to high blood pressure. You can replace it with baked or boiled potatoes. Add some olive oil and herbs for flavor. Even a simple switch from fried to baked potatoes can reduce inflammation, improve blood pressure, and bring lightness to your legs. The sixth product is pickled foods, salty vegetables, and store-bought preserves. Many see them as helpful for appetite or for digestion. But in reality, they're loaded with excess salt, vinegar, and sugar. This combination irritates the stomach lining, disrupts gut flora, and causes fluid retention. After 60, this leads to swelling, high blood pressure, heaviness in the legs, and joint pain. Store-bought pickles are especially harmful. They contain flavor enhancers, preservatives, and dyes. Even one pickled cucumber may contain nearly your entire daily salt limit, and you usually eat 2 or 3. For people with hypertension, kidney disease, or varicose veins, these products are especially harmful. You can replace them with vinegar-free sauerkraut, stewed vegetables, or baked root veggies. These simple swaps can ease pressure on your vessels and reduce swelling in just a week. The seventh product is white bread, pastries, and cookies made from refined flour. Soft, tasty, aromatic bread is a habit, but it's one that interferes with normal blood vessel and joint function. These baked goods contain no fiber or vitamins, just fast carbs that instantly turn into sugar. After 60, these foods cause a quick blood sugar spike, followed by a crash and fatigue. That leads to fatigue, weight gain, and worsens pancreatic issues. These foods also fuel inflammation, especially in joints and veins. The more pastries in your diet, the higher the risk of diabetes, varicose veins, and blood pressure problems. Eating them at night disrupts sleep and causes morning swelling. You can replace them with whole grain crackers, buckwheat flatbreads, or sprouted grain bread. These options provide steady energy, help maintain stable blood sugar, and don't overload the body. The eighth product is ketchup, mayonnaise, and other store-bought sauces. A bit of sauce may seem harmless, but these extras can seriously undermine your health. Most of these sauces are full of sugar, salt, vinegar, preservatives, and flavor enhancers. They overload the pancreas, raise blood pressure, and disrupt gut flora. In older adults, this may cause headaches, inflammation, and heaviness after meals. Sauces in plastic bottles are especially risky. They may contain chemical residues from packaging. And when combined with fried, fatty, or starchy foods, the effect multiplies dramatically. Many don't even realize how much they consume daily, thinking it's just one spoonful. You can replace them with homemade tomato sauce with olive oil, sugar-free mustard, or plain yogurt with spices. These alternatives add flavor without overloading the body, giving energy instead of draining it. And now, the promised cheat sheet. A simple list to quickly remind you what to remove and what to include. If you're over 60, try to avoid processed meats. They raise blood pressure and damage blood vessels. Soda causes inflammation and muscle cramps. Fried potatoes full of trans fats, harmful for the heart. Sweetened yogurts lead to sugar spikes and energy crashes. Also, be careful with raw spinach and sorrel. They stress the kidneys. Store-bought ketchup and sauces full of sugar and vinegar. White bread causes blood sugar spikes. What to eat instead, without losing taste. Swap sausage for boiled chicken or turkey. Replace sweet yogurt with plain, plus a spoon of honey. Use homemade tomato sauce with olive oil instead of ketchup. Choose whole grain or buckwheat bread over white bread. Save these tips or come back to them when writing your shopping list. Small swaps make a big difference. Even if you cut just 2 to 3 harmful foods, your body will already thank you. This isn't a diet, it's care. It's a conscious choice for your future. Share this video with loved ones. They may not even realize they're eating harmful foods every day. Write in the comments how old you are and where you're watching from. If this was helpful, subscribe. More simple and powerful tips that actually work are coming your way. See you in the next video. Until then, stay in motion. Your body will thank you for it.